Ugh. So last night I went drinking with some friends of mine, and I'd been drinking all day, and I was doing fine. We got to the bar, drank at the bar, left the bar, hit the store, bought a bunch of alcohol, got back to the house. We sat on our little round table. We're just going to drink and tell stories. No TV, no music. Well, a little background music, but nothing crazy. So we're going through we're maybe 6 hours into drinking. I'm just getting started, for like a bender. Like I can go for days just drinking regular and like not have a problem. So we're about 6 hours into this, and I'm feeling fine. Like I'm not sick, I'm not upset, I'm not screaming at anybody. I'm just like jazzed to have beer. Meanwhile, everybody else at the table I'm becoming grossly aware of at 6 hours is having a severe psychotic, mental, and medical emergency. Like they've drank themselves to a near death experience on almost as much as I've drank. Keep in mind, I started 12 hours before them. And it really, really shocks me to know that I'm going to lose all my drinking buddies because none of them know how to fucking drink anymore. It's. Ugh, ugh. I want to enjoy my time when I'm drinking. I don't drink to make life choices. In fact, it's very much the opposite. That's not why you drink. You drink to not make life choices. You drink to just kind of escape reality for that moment rather than like, this is the point where you're going to teach your children or your significant other or call somebody. That's the stupidest fucking thing you can do. Don't text anybody after a fifth of scotch or call them or anything like that. It's just a bad life choice. So after the fight breaks out over who puked on the table, and it was literally the guy, I'm not going to even name names. It was a fucking embarrassment. The guy throws up on the table. His house. It's his house. So he could get offended if someone's puking on his furniture. But normally that's a right reserved for when you're not the one puking on your furniture. Keep in mind, he was so blacked out, he doesn't have a memory set of 7 seconds or longer. So he literally puked all over his table and then demanded to know who did this because it's disgusting. And we're like, well, dude, let's look at the trajectory. It's pointing at you because you just puked all over the table. I left, and now I got people calling me, telling me what's going on. I got another buddy of mine whose car I'm sitting in now because he got a DUI, got me up at 5 in the morning to tell me, hey, come get the car so they don't tow my car. I'll call you when I'm out of jail. We'll work something out, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So, like, it's freezing. I'm still sitting in the car waiting for him to call me so I could even find out what jail is he in. The cops wouldn't even tell me. Like, is he in Geiger? Is he in Spokane County? Is he in Spokane City? Jail. Oh, the battered men's shelter. Great. That's cool. So, hungover, I'm driving a car around. I don't want a DUI, so I just kind of hit the casino, grab a breakfast, and hang out. Casino gets touchy that I'm here. So I leave for a few hours, go down to the cemetery and hang out there for a bit because, well, dead people don't mind if you're just hungover and sleeping in your car. Come back up to the casino, waiting for the phone call. Still hasn't come, but I've gotten a shit ton of phone calls from the assholes from the pukey table party. Going, what happened, man? You just disappeared. And I'm like, yeah, you guys got dangerously drunk to the point where you weren't taking responsibility for your behavior and you weren't making any sense to me. Like, I'm trying to drink to enjoy, not to destroy. Like, come to harm many. No, you just come to harm many. I mean, where the fuck is the fun in that? And it's, God damn it. I don't want to spend the rest of my life drinking alone, but I don't think I got an option. Like, cut off like a 2 friend to 2 beer minimum. It sucks when you can drink because then you just get lectured by all the people who can't about how badly they fucked up their life. And I'm like, cool, does that make us the same person? No, it doesn't. And like, I can't go to AA with this because you can't show up with the winners never quit attitude. They fucking get real touchy about that as they sit there sucking down 4 gallons of coffee and a carton of cigarettes, telling me how they defeated addiction. Fucking kidding me. Ugh. Just adult children. I can't function around these adult children anymore. It's getting depressing.